All right, here we are again. It is almost 2 in the morning. I came home to find this at my door. Kirk is like really curious. I took the tape, I opened the tape up, but I haven't opened it up yet, so this is the grand reveal. Let's see. Setup guide, please. Who needs a setup guide? Put that over by the other setup guide. Another setup guide. Different language. Oh crap. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and can I one hand lift this thing out here? Yes I can. Alright, that's the gimbal. It comes with foam in the body to hold it still, as well as this should be a cardboard box with weights. Yeah, there's definitely weights in there. Yep, sunshade. Oh nice, they include a sunshade. I didn't realize. Okay, sweet. Here's the gimbal. The HDMI connection is here, and the solo gimbal control is here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this piece of foam. Remove before flight. Gee, you don't say. It's really kind of in there. There we go. Sorry for the weird camera angles, guys. There we go. Alright, I'm going to actually put these two pieces off to the side. At least this one. Strictly because... There we go. And that is the gimbal. Now we need to get this installed, get the GoPro plugged in, and then we'll get this baby calibrated. I'm going to go ahead and install this because I'm not going to be able to do it one-handed, that's for sure. I'll get this installed and I'll be back with the calibration. Okay, so we are good. I'm going to do this on the Logitech cam. Sorry guys, I have a sinus infection. So I can launch the app on my phone and actually get everything together and watch, so we can actually see the solo start to calibrate. So it's gonna be pretty good. I am gonna move my keyboard back, and I'm actually gonna bring the cam down so we can actually see it calibrate. So let me go ahead and bring the drone over here so it's on a level surface. I am going to turn the GoPro on first. The setup instructions did have me put the 2.7 gram balance weights on the top and bottom of the drone, on the GoPro, on the actual thingamajigger. So let me go ahead and do this first. I'm going to boot the controller right now. Then once the controller comes up, I'm going to go ahead and boot the drone. But let me bring this down here so we can actually see it in action. I was amazed that the actual the gimbal included the sunshade. That's just amazing. All right, I'm going to power on the solo. And we are on. And the gimbal should start to calibrate. Yes, there we go. It's moving. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the app real quick. I'm not connected actually, so I have to connect to the Wi-Fi before we can do anything. Solo link. It's gonna take a second. Okay. It's thinking about it. There we go. Alright, now what I can do is I should be able to, let's see, as soon as the Wi-Fi connection's made, the controller's kind of taking a second. Magnetic interference. That's not good. Oh, wait. There we go. Now just calibrate it a little bit more. Let me go ahead and get the controller away from anything here. Well, we got it to actually calibrate, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording on here, and I'll just go back to the actual phone instead. I'll be back in a second. All right, so we are indoors, so we're not gonna get any GPS at the moment. It's still gonna search, but we are all calibrated on the actual gimbal. Let me go ahead and move the camera down. I'll actually show you guys the view so I can control it fully. Moving up. And the controller is going to give me a half to... Oh, I did get 6 satellites indoors. All right. The controller, you got to stop moving around. You're so loud. You're so loud. Come here. Sit. Good boy. So the controller is going to give me 8 satellites. It actually gives me haptic feedback whenever I reach the max angle. So if I try to move up, I'm at 90 degrees. It's not going to let me go anymore. But if I bring it down, which I'll show you guys right now, I'm at 48 degrees. If I hit 0, the controller is going to vibrate at me and say, hey, you can't do that. Now I can move it up and down very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. Right now we're at 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So it does do a very good job at moving everything nice and slowly. We're still getting 8 satellites indoors, which I love. Obviously not flying it indoors, and it's not gonna let me, because 8 is kind of a not good count, more or less. So yeah, we are all good on the setup. We are all good. I'm super glad. Actually, the 30-pin connection in the back of the GoPro actually supplies power from the 3DR, from the Solo, to the GoPro. So I don't have to worry about the GoPro dying mid-flight, which is pretty awesome stuff. We are all set for a test flight today. It is 2:20 in the morning right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this edited and get it uploaded. We will have a test flight later today, and I'll try to get some footage up for you guys. Other than that, we're all set to go. I do have full control over the camera settings as well, so I can start recording, taking pictures. I can change the camera settings. We are going to be uploading these videos at 2.7K at 30 FPS. I will do a couple ones in 1080p, 60 and higher FPSs. But for now, I think we're all set. So I'm going to go ahead and end this, get this uploaded, and I will see you guys sometime later this afternoon with an actual uploaded video about the, actual some gimbal footage. I will have the GoPro wave goodbye to you now. Goodbye. Oh, I was also amazed, a quick note, I was also amazed that in the gimbal kit, in the box, it did come with the sunshade, as you can see on the lens of the GoPro, as well as the weights, which you can see on the top. I did have to throw on the 2.7 gram, just for the Hero Silver. For the Hero Black, you don't need to fit anything on there, but for the Hero Silver, that's what they recommend, which is cool with me. I'm perfectly okay with that. We're going to go ahead and shut everything down. We're going to go ahead and let everything charge for the next couple hours. I'll be up in probably 8 or 9 hours or so. With weather permitting, we're going to go ahead and get outside, get some test flights done. Unfortunately, due to FAA restrictions, we can only go up to about 400 feet, which is not recommended. We should actually be below 400 feet. Do a couple test flights, a couple test maneuvers, and hopefully we'll be good. I do have to call the local airports to let them know that I am going to be operating a UAV in a general area, so they can do the needful, so to speak. But we're going to sign off for now, so let me go ahead and shut down the controller. We're going to get that LOS on the drone one more time. There we go, LOS. And we're going to go ahead and shut it down. It's going to shut down. We are all good to go. and the GoPro is shut off as well. Once everything comes back online, the drone will calibrate automatically, as well as the gimbal will calibrate automatically. So I'll put this baby back over here and just let it sit for now. You go ahead and pop out the battery right like this. kinda, sorta. Let me go ahead and get one extra hand in here. There we go. It's got a kind of an odd proprietary charger. And get this fitted in here. Actually should be good on the charging, but yeah, it's just barely at 100%, so we're good. Let me go ahead and get the controller, plug that baby in as well, just in case. We are all set, guys. We are all set for a flight tomorrow. The GoPro is off, so we're good to go. Ooh, I just turned it on. That was quick. Oops. Let's turn that back off. Night night, hero. Night night. All right, we are all set. These are going to charge overnight. It should finish off in probably about 30 minutes because we didn't even take it out for a flight. Hopefully we'll get probably about 30 minutes of flight time tomorrow. So we'll see. Again, weather permitting. Not too windy, not too cold, whatever. Spring is really right around the corner. So that's me signing off for the night. Kirk has got his toy, so he doesn't give a shit anymore. And I'll see you guys in a couple hours with some drone footage.